Hi friends, reading has always been challenge for you. It should not be if we have certain techniques and strategies. We all know that we face lot of types of questions, particularly in IELTS general and academic. All questions have specific techniques and strategies to be followed up so that we can easily solve it. Hi, my name is Sahdekvar Sharma. I am from Success Mantra Educare, Jalandhar, Punjab, India. I am going to have series of videos, especially on the reading, so that all students sitting across the globe can be benefited of it and they get their desired results. So keep watching my channel. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe it and have bell icon also so that you get my latest video. Thank you for watching, and we shall be starting with one of the module for especially for the reading. Thank you. Okay students, today we are going to discuss about the filling the blanks. It is a sort of a summary completion. What are the techniques and strategies we are going to have for this particularly? This is the text from IELTS Cambridge book number 14 and the test number is 1. You can do it later on also. You can find the evidences of it. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about first, according to me, being a trainer, I suggest you that kindly look into each and everything which is being written here so that we understand everything. First of all, we need to understand what are the instructions. The instructions, generally student become overconfident and they don't follow the instructions. They don't read the instructions. The first question which is that one word only. Sometimes they say two words, sometimes they say one word with one digit also. So we need to understand that what is being required from us. So one word only. Whatever the question we are going to have the answers for this, it should be only in one word. Each and every part of it to be understood very clearly along with the help of the grammar. Okay, we'll go with the children's play. Okay, uses of the children's play. Building a magical kingdom. Building a magical kingdom may help to develop. See, we can clearly see that in the magical there is commas are given. Commas are given. These are the very good thing for us because we can easily identify the text where it is. So magical kingdom, there are 99% chances that we are going to have that magical kingdom written in the same fashion in front of us. In most of the cases, these all questions will come in the sequence. If we find out the one, it will be followed by the second, third, fourth, or within 5, 10, 20, 5, 10 or around 15 lines, we will find all the answers to our questions. Okay, building a magical kingdom may help to develop. So these two things are, we have to keep it in our mind that magical kingdom is there, it will be directly written there, and it will help the children to develop something. So we have to speculate in our mind. Speculation is very important, dear friends, in reading. Speculation means we have the little idea. We have to understand the question clearly. If magical kingdom is there, it is going to develop. What is going to develop for the children? It may develop their mind, it may develop their knowledge, it may develop their skills. So we will be finding such type of words if they are in the text. Okay, next question. Board games involve dash and turn taking. First of all, there is a word board games. Definitely we are going to have this particular word written in the text, right? It will involve huh? It will involve and turn taking. So there are two different events are there. One event is they have already indicated to us, that is the turn taking, and second event will be there. So we have to find out any of the combination of the two factors which are given in the question. Okay. Next thing comes recent changes affecting children's play. Okay. Population of dash have grown. Population grown. We are going to have the synonyms for this. Population may be related to counts, it may be numbers, it may be data. Have grown, exaggerated, improved. Something will be there in the text. Something has improved drastically or something like that. Next is Opportunities for free play. Free play are limited. Limited. We have to take care of this word. Opportunities for free plays are limited. So they have given here the word are. Definitely from the grammar, it is quite indicated that there will be 2-3 factors written because they have used are. If there could have been only one factor, they might have used is here. So they have given here are. So definitely there are two factors. The first factor is fear of something. Fear means scarcity. Scared, they're scared of something. There is some challenge, there is some danger. Fear of dash, fear of dash. That means there are two different factors which are going to scare us for something. There are two different factors. Next is sixth one is increased dash in schools. So in schools, this is our keyword school. It will be written, or educational institutions, it may be written in the form of synonyms. Increased something in school. In schools, something is being increased. What they have increased? They have increased the syllabus, they have increased the working hours, they have increased the amenities or facilities, or something like something they have increased. Okay. The next question is international policy children play. Okay. It is difficult to find. Difficult. It is very challenging to find to support new policies. It is very difficult to find. If we are searching for the new policies, they are going to be have challenge for this. Okay. Research needs to study the impact of play on the rest of the child's. Question number is 8. This S is very important, dear friends. When you find this apostrophe S on some questions, definitely there are 99% chances that this type of S you may find in the text also. So these are the basic indications. If we understood the question, there is no chances that we are not going to find the answers. Okay, now we will study the text. We will go one by one and we will see what the text is saying and what we are going to find. First, we are going to find the building of a magical kingdom may help to develop. This is the text. Okay, we are going to find out what is going to develop about the text. Okay, we study brick by base 6 magical kingdom, Imogen, turtle, something, torrents, and fire breathing dragons, and she is creating intending word. Although she isn't aware of it, their fantasy is helping her to take first step towards her capacity for creativity. Capacity, something is going to develop. So if something is going to develop, this answer is creativity, because all this whole paragraph which is going to develop, it is clearly written this fantasy is helping her to take first steps. Helping her means it is assisting her to develop something, you know? The first step towards means we are moving towards the development. This is how we find. So we find the first answer for our question, that is creativity. Okay, and then we, as I told you, that all the questions are going to be in the sequence. So we are going to, there is no issue in this that we go up, and though this is not a 100% correct rule, sometime occasionally we find that these type of questions are not in order. Generally they are in order. Okay, next we are going to find about the board games. Board games is our basic keyword, and turn taking. Okay, we'll start reading. Okay, minutes later, Alice has abandoned the kingdom in favor of playing schools with her younger brother. When she bosses him around as his teacher, she is practicing how to regulate her emotions. See, and has not come. From here to here, we don't find that any two factors have come. Later on, when they tire of this and settle down with board game, now our keyword has come. Board game, guys, you can clearly see that here it is written board games. Board games. Now our keyword has come. So we should feel good that we are very near to the answer. This is how we are going to find the answers for this. She is learning about the need to follow rules and take turns. Rules and we can find the word and here, and we can see in the question they have already written and, they have already given and turn taking. Okay, we can find the same word here is turn taking. So answer is, we can say answer is rules. When we write the rules and turn taking, we can find the rules and turn taking. See guys, things are not as difficult as we feel. But the only suggestion which I give to my students is that please understand the question. Have a thorough understanding of the questions. If we are understanding the questions, there is no tension at all. We can easily find out the answer. See, the answers are coming in before you. Okay. Next question are asked, the recent changes affecting children. Recent changes affecting. This is the title they have given, recent changes. So we have to find out the where the recent changes have come. Okay, we'll move a little faster. Okay, play the education, it underline the development intellectual property. Okay, no final changes. Okay, Millennium Greek philosopher Plato means it is something historical. They are saying about 19th century. They are saying about Plato. So there is no recent changes. But the changing times. See, the indication has come. The indication has come that it is the changing time. So we should be very conscious that something we are going to have it now. Now our question says population of dash have grown. Population of dash have grown. Something of population have grown. So what is the population have grown? The whiteboard is a worldwide decline of play, pointing out that half of people, see the indication has come. They say about the population, they say about the people around the world live in cities. See, this is our question. What has grown? Population of cities have grown. So answer is cities. See, we can find. As I told you, recent changes and we find the changing times. So this connection we have to find out. If we are able to find out this connection, then it is very easy for us to get into the system. Okay. Opportunities for play are limited. The opportunities, the chances of play are limiting. It is in the negative concept. Okay. The opportunities for players reduced or limited. Fear of means they are asking about the two causes. Fear of one, fear of two. Okay. We have to keep it in our mind that what is going to be the fear of it. Okay. The opportunities for free play, which I experience almost every day during my childhood, are becoming increasingly scarce. Increasingly scarce. That means that has been indicated now. Something is going to be less. Scare, synonym of scare is less. He says, outdoor play is curtailed. Curtailed means reduced. That is limited by perception of risk to do with. The first question came, the traffic. The first question is traffic. It is reduced. See, it is clearly written. Outdoor play is curtailed by perception of risk to do with traffic. So risk is there, it is reduced, it is limited because of the traffic. We have to find out what is the another reason. Another reason could be fear of parents' increased wish to protect their children from the victims of the crime. The first is traffic, second is the crime. So that's all. The fear of first is traffic and second is the crime. Dear friends, how it is, how easy it is, how comfortable it is. The problem of our life is that we think that every rope is just like a snake. So we have to identify what is the snake and what is the rope. Okay, so don't be much scared, just try to understand the text, that's all. Okay, our next question says that there is an increased, they use the past tense, increased dash in schools. So something in schools have increased. So in schools, what they have increased? By the emphasis on earlier is better, leading to greater competition in academic learning and schools. See, our indication is already there. They have clearly indication in schools. They have given in the question in schools, and they have already given the leading to greater competition in the academic learning of schools. School is there. So answer is in this line. What has increased? Increased is the greater competition. So we are going to stick by only one word. So answer is competition. There is no issue in this. Okay. Now we are moving ahead. Now it comes international policies. So we have to read the text fully. Then we have to go for the international word where it is written international policies on children's play. Okay. See, we are lucky that in the very next line we find it word international. Okay. So questioner says it is difficult to find to support new policy. They are difficult to find something. We don't have that something in with us which can support our new policies. No, what is that? United Nations and European Union have become to develop policies concerning to children's right to play and to consider the implication for layer facilities and educational program. But see, my dear friends, through audio reading, forget about filling the blanks or summary or head match or true false. There are certain words which are very important, which are very scary for you, which have some answers. One is however. Okay, where you find it whereas, you find it but, you find it conversely. These are 3-4 words which are going to give you the marks and which they have the generally answers, but they lack of something. They don't have something. What they don't have? They don't have evidence. They here clearly say to support new policies, and they clearly say the policy, the base policies on. Our answer is evidence. How easy it is, but provided if we are understanding it. Answer is evidence to support. Okay, we are going to very closer now. We are going to have the last answer. The last answer says, as I discussed earlier, child's something. We need to find this comma plus s. Okay, we are now going too fast with this. Okay, the type of player that interested in the spontaneous unpredictable, but the soon as you ask the 5-year-olds to play, then the see no s is there, Dr. Sarah. We want to know that long-term impact of play. It is a greater challenge. I didn't find any s in this. Okay. Dr. Gibson agrees or something which is going on. Okay, there is very little data on the impact of the child's. See how it is. Did you find that comma and s here? Yes, we have found here. So answer is later life. Now the great challenge comes here. We are struggling with only the one word. We are struggling with only one word. If I write both the words, it is quite difficult for me to get the scores. No, if they ask for only one word, we have to write only one word. So here the answer will be life. Okay, the answer is life. So dear friends, here I wanted to say one more thing for you before I end this long video. If there is only one word, okay, your answer is the girls. Your answer is the girls. So their answer is only one word. We have to eliminate this article. We cannot eliminate the girls. So if there is any article before, or if there is any adjective before, please eliminate that, because we cannot eliminate the noun. Here the same thing has happened. I could have written the answer later life, but I cannot write later life because answer is clearly life. This is how we do the filling the blanks or the summary. Things are not difficult, only we have to set up our mind, we have to understand the question. And before closing down this video, I request you that please try to understand the question. This is the repeated advice or suggestion I give to my students. Please do not search for the answers. Try to little understand what we are going to search. If we are going to any showroom, we must know that we need boot, or we need shoes, we need clothes, or we need some vegetables. So go to that particular corner and get it. Please change your strategies. Your score is going to definitely improve. If you find that my video was really worth for you, it helped you to develop your insight, especially for this, I request you to kindly comment me and feed me back so that I also get boosted up and deliver my best to you, all my best students. Whole world is my students. Okay, I'm living with this perception. So I request you to kindly feed me back how you liked it and do subscribe my channel. Along with that, please share this video with all your students, all your friends, all your relatives, those who are struggling with the reading. I wish you all the best and thank you so much for watching such a long video. Definitely, I am totally energized and boosted up by your responses. I will be delivering my best for each and everything. Thank you so much watching video and keep the success mantra blessing again. Thank you. Bye bye from my side. I am Sahadev Kumar Sharma from Success Mantra IELTS Center, Jalandhar, Punjab, India. Good night, guys.